Hello, how are you? This is Matthew, and this is your angel message. Your angel's name is Fiona, and it's a female angel. And if you're just tuning in on YouTube, I do a service called A Message from Your Angel, and I'll tell you your angel's name. I'll send you a picture that's an image that looks like your angel, and I'll give a 5 minute message. And this is the 5 minute message for, um, for this person. Um, so Fiona says, I've enjoyed being in your life. Your life has had some ups and downs, like many people's lives have had. I've trained you to be hungry and to run after the things of the Lord and to run after information. You're a person who investigates things and looks into the meaning behind things, and you're not one to just accept a stream of information, but you'll spend time investigating that information, and you've got quite a number of well-rounded beliefs and firmly held beliefs that are right. I I work in your life and influence your life to be kind and compassionate. I often guide you when it comes to people and the brokenhearted and people that you do life with. I direct you towards kindness and compassion and loving people. You're quite naturally kind and compassionate. You display a lot of the fruit of the spirit naturally. You've grown to become a really beautiful person, but from time to time, the Holy Spirit and myself directs you to do things that maybe not everyone would do. Maybe if they were presented with the same conditions, they may not do. But you go out of your way with kindness and goodness and compassion with people, and it makes us happy. You've become like a vessel for the Lord to use. And some people like you deserve a lot of money because you would share it and distribute it really well. And you're very gracious with your money, and you're very a good giver to the kingdom and to people. Um, you may have heard a lot of teaching about money. You may have heard prosperity teachers, and I felt a little guilt as though you can't give as much as they require or they ask for. And I want to speak to that guilt right now, that there's no reason to feel guilty. You're a good giver. You've got a good heart when it comes to giving, and we certainly, me and the Holy Spirit, we certainly inspire you to give every time we want to move you to give. We give you inspiration, and 98% of the time you do what we say. Sometimes there's situations that are harder to give, and giving is more of a cost to you, but most of the time you give when we ask you to. We don't mind. The world would be really a wonderful place if 98% of the time we ask people to give, that they'd give. We'd only have to ask two people for every person we need given, or we'd only have to ask 1.5 people or 1 1/3 people to get everyone covered. I enjoy working with you. You're very intuitive. Your intuition is very strong and understands when I'm sharing something and leading you to do something. And you're very responsive to my directions, and it's really easy to lead you. You make me happy. Your kindness and your goodness, and your compassion, and your love that you show other people really makes me happy and other angels happy. I enjoy working with you, and I was pleased to be given the opportunity to speak to you. You know my name, Fiona. Say hello to me in your morning when you get up, and say good night as you go to bed, and over time we may speak to each other. God bless.